confidence. We are losing our expressions. We are losing our personality. So really, not in a Kumar Organic, even when globally people and scientists are working for that reason. How we can maintain our beauty in that hair care as well as skin care. So now I'm just going to explain about our water soluble ingredient. This is our product launch as well as technical seminar. Introduction. Just want to brief about before going to the technical discussion. Just want to know that how hair loss, why it's defined, and how we are going for the hair loss, and how we can go for the hair growth. So now I just want to define like everyone know about the hair cycle, and the reason as I define, it's not ignorant if hair loss is happening. It's not supposed to be ignorant. I don't think so. Everyone is ignoring as well. Now, whether men or women, everyone is concerned about the beauty, and we have to take care in that regard. People also lose their self-esteem because of losing hair, confidence. It's affecting their personal life as well as their corporate life, work, everything. And it's giving not only the hair loss, it's giving us stress. Stress becoming a lead of different diseases. So now we have a solution. We are trying to get new formulation in our market to reduce all of those things. There are the 6 major types of alopecia is available in the world, but 95% like hair loss, we used to call AGA, that is androgenic alopecia, which seems to represent 95% fall of hair. Globally, what is the trend for the globally? We are talking about the market point of view. You can make out it's the 2030 and the 2010. I'm just talking about the 3% expansion is the 2015, but it was a $49 billion market available in this one. But now, if we consider this as 2015, now how we are going to achieve? Where we are going to reach? This is just expectation, but I was thinking like that, maybe we can go for more than that. But the data is available, is a 58 billion market is available in 2015. Now, market is there for hair growth, hair care. It's categorized in a different things. Like if we are talking about the shampoos, conditioner, gels, serum, tonic, and other things. But shampoo and the conditioner in a very big in the market for the hair growth industry, that covering 40% of all over the market. Hair science. I think so everyone is about know, everyone is facing from the childhood, the olden age, how hair growth, how it falls and everything. Just I would like to give a brief description about that hair, how it grows and how it's happening. Like hair, you can see about that, like how it's a defining is a dermal papilla cell. So they are composed is the keratin, that is a like is a protein structure, and that surface is showing the hair root, which is including the hair follicle strand. The dermal papilla actually is a very having a major role in the hair growth cycle. Each human head carries one like hair follicle. It depends person to person, but this is a generalized thing. That lifetime average old follicles grow and a new hair around there 20 times. It's normally, but sometimes hair loss is happening, sometimes nutrient lack, sometimes it's a different condition is changes. About 3 to and what is the hair growth for the healthy hair is the 3 to 4 millimeter per day. But really it happened? I don't think so. Now these days we are suffering lot of problem. So if it is hair growth is happening 3 to 4 millimeter per day, I don't think so that anyone is suffering for the hair loss. But it's not happening because our hair is not healthy now these days. So just about it, continue about that hair growth. And this is a loss is a completely random. Hair growth is also completely random. It's not basically about some condition, it's a heredity and the stress condition as well. Over the years, I'm talking about the number of follicles is capable growing hair and decline naturally completely. This is a hair growth cycle is divided in 3 phases. Growth phase, that is called emergent phase, is having a major effect and the major cycles to having a hair growth section. Now, this is a catagen is a transition phase. It's only for the 10 to 20 days. And the third one is a telogen phase, is a resting phase, is a approximately 100 days time period. Now, when we are going for the hair loss or that hair treatment, what we have to conclude that we have to increase this growth phase and we have to decrease this telogen phase. So our ingredients and the product, how we are defining, like it's increasing the anagen phase and the decreasing the telogen phase because of the product treatment. Hair loss, how it's happening and what is the reason behind. I just don't want to go in a more scientifically, just giving a brief description. If anyone is having any question, you can ask in detail. Like, is a DHT is a 5-alpha reductase activities enzyme. Basically, it's having a role for that converting to testosterone in the DHT level, which is responsible to the hair follicle. We can see like that. This is the healthy hair. How it's reducing is thinner, and after that is falling the dead because of 5-alpha reductase activities. This is the shrinkage of the hair follicle. Gradually, we can make out how hair is healthy, is becoming thin, and after that reduction in the A and T ratio, anagen and telogen phase, what I described before that, and result in the hair loss, and this is the alopecia, how we used to call. Normal hair cycle, what we described earlier, in the same is aware about that. Minoxidil, it's a available product, but it's an alcohol soluble. How it's what? Mechanism of action I just would like to describe. It's activate the potassium channel. Because of dilation of bloods, how it's a converted to minoxidil is inactive, is converted to minoxidil sulfate and activate the potassium channel, and nutrient is active in the enter in the bloodstream and is giving a more strength and the matrix proliferations in the hair. So hair growth it happen. But limitation of available product, what is it? Everyone is aware about that. It's a very big problem all globally for everything, because minoxidil and other hair growth stimulant is an alcohol soluble. If they are using, we are also using in a formulation. After that, what happened? In a formulation, it's converting like evaporation it happened and the scalp become dry. Scalp become dry, dandruff will enter. That means hair loss, one more factor we are getting the hair loss. Now, this is a limitation for that hair, minoxidil and other ingredient. Do you want to free from that? My answer is yes. About you, I feel yes. I can't hear.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. So, now Kumar Organic presenting in a new molecules in a water soluble ingredient is a hair growth stimulant. Sector is a Copixyl, Copperol and Minoxidil. I'm just going to brief description about their specification, clinical studies, efficacy data, and we are having a patent pending for the same. Copixyl aqua, I just would describe about that Copixyl aqua is the diamide pyrimidine oxide. Why we have to use for Copixyl aqua? First of all is a water soluble. I define that. Now, it regrowth lost hair. We can define in the next slide how has to regrowth happen. Next, boost hair thickness, because Copixyl aqua is having a multifunctional compound together, so it's giving the thickness and the boosting of the hair. Third, if I'm going to talk about that, is optimize hair growth, that means anagen and the telogen ratio. So it's required for that more study. DHT, what we did as an in vitro assay, 5-alpha reductase activity, which I described earlier, why it's required for that hair growth or the hair loss, how it's correlate. Effect of DHT and the 5-alpha reductase activity. We can make out. After that, convertase is the present study protocol. We did 5-alpha reductase activity is the DU145 cells is the prostate cancer cell line, which is producing the testosterone level. This is the result. We compare our study is the available market product, flutamide, finasteride, and the control value is a testosterone, and then market available 5% minoxidil as well. what we are getting the result is a very shocking and very good for us also. This we can see, this level, Copexil Aqua, is equivalently reducing 5-alpha reductase activity with the finasteride and the flutamide. So that's what we require for the hair growth, and it's very beneficial for the hair, reducing the hair loss. Mechanism of action. If 5-alpha reductase exactly is inhibiting how it's work, we are blocking the DHT mechanism, then hair loss is not happening. If we are blocking that DHT modulation, again it's giving a hair regrowth. Ultimately, we are getting a hair regrowth and we are reducing hair loss. This we can make out. Here DHT shrinkage that dermaplaque cell is reducing the hair cells, as well as Copexil when we are giving a treatment with the Copexil Aqua, how it's giving a hair regrowth with a shorter time of period. Clinical efficacy. Just want to talk about it. We are not checking only in vitro assay. We did our human study for the 60 patients and still is going on, and that it shows very beneficial and very good efficacy in alopecia male pattern baldness. Mode of fruits, so the administration what we choose is a topical application. 1 ml we applied for the twice in a day. This is the application what we did. What is the primary and the secondary endpoint what we selected, like how we had to detect, how we had to choose, what parameter we had to take, and not only the clinical study, biochemical, hematological study we check, because we are going to apply for that topical application. So it's required all biochemical, hematological parameters. And I just would like to describe here not only the biological level, we did it as a molecular level as well. mRNA level also we checked here. Data. Would like to describe here the previous study before starting the studies as well as the end of the study. Both the parameter is the demographic level, is a high systolic BP and the pulse rate, respiratory rate, hematological as well as the biochemistry, sodium, potassium, all level we checked, and we found after the treatment of the 5 months is all same as a normal stage. mRNA studies. This we did for the minoxidil. Just you observe here is a 6.3% is improvement after 4 months. For the minoxidil 5% market solution is available. In the next slide, just we want to compare, so please remember. Result and the discussion for our clinical studies. These are the efficacy data where we check few studies like hair density, hair growth improvement, as well as anagen and telogen ratio, which I mentioned earlier. It's required for how we can define our hair growth is happening or we are reducing the hair loss. So we can make out is a gradually 2, 4 and 5 months is gradually increasing. Hair improvement in hair growth is also happening, and the anagen telogen ratio is also increasing. Means is the starting age is increasing and the end session is decreasing. Now, clinical studies. Here this is a human scalp hair. We can make out is a 2-month, 4-month and the 5-month study. Is the hair growth is increasing. We can make out where here is a one single here twice, thrice and other thing is coming. Is a 5 month of treatment. I just mentioned about that biochemical parameter. What about the molecular? I just want to mention we did an mRNA expression. I mentioned 5% of minoxidil is showing 6.3%. The same time Copexil Aqua in the mRNA level is showing the same time as a 12.6, just double. Is a lower concentration aqua grade and the double mRNA expressions. At the same time, we did the safety study for all patients and we are not observing any severe side effect, any itchiness, any dandruff is happening. Copexil Aqua, how it's effective? Because of 5-alpha reductase activity, because of the clinical evaluation, because of that safety data. Excellent, because it's having a molecular level, is a mRNA level, is a comparative, safer, as well as is a very good hair growth stimulants. This is the specification for Copexcel Aqua, what we have in this one. What is Aqua? This is a multi-function compound. What is behind it? It's a carboxylic acid group. It's the oxythioxyrodenine as carboxylic acid. It's having an antioxidant property as well. Actually, Copexcel Aqua we can use in a different type of formulation like shampoo, serum, tonic, gels, spa creams, oils and other things also, and which is very much required for the hair growth. This is the one example for the prototype formulation. I just would like to mention here, we are just going to launch with a micro lab for the in the coming March or April for the new Aqua grade product in the market. Yeah, right, Mr. Narendra? Yeah. Recommended doses, what we are using an application, as I mentioned, is a serum, lotion, shampoo, mascara, conditioner, spray, and the cream. The percentage Copexcel Aqua we are using 1.5%. Now, not only the Copexcel Aqua, we have other grade water soluble is the Minoxidil Aqua as well as Copperol Aqua, and it's readily available for the formulation. Thank you.